Hello and welcome to Movie Theater Time Machine, the podcast where we keep it real surreal. Man, this one's fun.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
What?
Dinosaur.
What's that?
There's a thing on TikTok where the people like showing their dogs in dinosaur costumes, and you just get the voiceover goes dinosaur. Dinosaur. It's just really funny. Oh man, hell. This is Dinosaurs
From 1991.
1991, the pilot episode. And this is pilot month. They'll review some of the shows, and next month we'll review the last episode, see what progressed, and kind of talk about what's in between. But Dinosaurs, man. I'm Nick.
I'm Kaz.
Y'all, what do you remember about this show?
I remember watching it.
Yeah.
I don't remember too much. I remember not the mama.
Yeah, like I remember that phrase "not the mama," and like I remember watching it and laughing with it, and like okay, that was kind of a thing like back when you could only get 3 channels on some TVs.
We had more than 3 channels back then.
Well, yeah, but back when when we had that, because cable was only on like one TV, or the cable there, you didn't have the cable on other TVs in the house.
I don't remember that.
So, like, I remember I was at my grandparents' house, and they pulled a little TV on a cart near the dining room table so we could watch something. It would always end up almost always would end up being Dinosaurs, and end up being a show called Out of This World. And Out of This World was basically a cookie cutter. I don't remember much more about it, but there's a girl that a family adopted, and they found out she was an alien from another planet. Basically, the teenage female version of Mork.
Oh.
And it just, I don't remember much more of that, really, other than that. But it was, like, very limited channels, and Dinosaurs, I liked the TV show, but, like, when kids were probably, like, kids were, like, what types of dinosaurs were cool and stuff, I never really got into it. It just never really was my thing, so this is kind of a new thing for me. But I do love that it's a Jim Henson product.
I mean, the other thing I remember is years later hearing about the finale, but I don't think I saw the finale when it came out, but that's next month.
I did see the finale, and I remember it being still very traumatizing. It's still to this day, it traumatizes people over 40 when they learn about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember I loved that show as a kid. How did it end?
That's how it ended?
Yeah, it's bad. It's oof, man. But I'm gonna save my trauma for 30 days or so, and we'll pick that up when we pick that up.
But it's impressive because of the animatronics.
It's
a sitcom with animatronic dinosaurs, and there's behind the scenes footage of the performers. Some of the performers, because each character needed multiple performers to, someone in the suit, someone operating the animatronic expressions and voice, and yeah.
Really?
That's what I read.
I mean, I know we saw a brief video after from YouTube, and you were showing me what some of the animatronics look like now, and they look like
Baby Sinclair's animatronic is creepy.
Really?
I guess they fall apart over time, and then there was an animatronic head, just like the electronics inside, and the
weird. It does remind me of the stories about how they have to legally to when they get rid of or a Chuck E. Cheese shuts down, they have to smash the robots.
What?
Yeah, it's like legal property or whatever, so no one else can use it. But it's just a very, 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 very weird thing. I mean, I think the episode was actually really, really, really super interesting, and I had a lot of fun with this one. I mean, for people who would need to know it, I mean, it was on ABC. The series ran for 4 seasons, starting on April 26, 1991. Was created by Michael Jacobs, who actually also created the Boy Meets World series. So this is still something really good. But we're talking about the episode today, the the episode that you can find it on the Disney Channel app. Here to talk about the mighty Megalosaurus. And
Megalosaurus was a real thing.
Yeah. Really?
The picture I saw didn't look like Earl too much, but
yeah. No, it's
I read that Fran's supposed to be an Allosaurus, but what's with the head crest?
I don't know. I mean, it's So, I mean, the episode stars here the Stuart Penkin as Earl Sinclair, Sally Struthers as Charlene Sinclair, Jessica Walters as Fran, and Baby Sinclair was Kevin Clash.
What about Robbie?
Robbie was Jason Willinger. I have no idea who Jason Willinger was. I know most of these other people. But Jason Willinger, I think was in a Goofy movie. That I'm aware of. But Stuart Penkin, who was around here, did a lot of voiceover work. I think he was involved with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and including Xenon. Xenon the sequel, two notorious Disney flops. Sally Struthers and Jessica Walter. Sally Struthers, who played in All in the Family. Jessica Walter, who was, you remember her?
Archer?
Yeah. Was Mallory Archer. Mary Archer. There's a lot of really good actors here itself, but I mean, this one, the mighty Megalosaurus, I mean, is a really good pilot episode.
Yeah, it's a basic story.
Yeah.
The story of how Baby was born.
Yeah. Set in 60 million BC in Pangaea.
Was Pangaea around then?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 60 million BC, and like, there's some really funny jokes here with this.
Yeah.
Like when his son comes home going, oh, I don't know, school's not for me, here's my report card. It's not like, I asked too many, you don't go to school to ask questions, you go to school to learn something and get out of the house.
Okay, Pangaea is like 335 to 200 million years ago.
Okay.
But then again, they mentioned Mastodon, so...
Yeah, so, I mean...
and there's cavemen at one point.
Yeah, the good line with Robbie coming home going, if it's 60 million 3 BC and next year 60 million 2, why are we going backwards?
What are we counting down to?
Yeah, what are we... I don't know.
That was funny.
But Earl's job that he has here, I'm gonna bounce a little bit here.
He pushes trees over.
Yeah.
To make way for, I don't know, condos or some shit.
Yeah, for the newfangled thing here to be for the Wiseso Corporation. And for the newfangled thing of dinosaurs that are getting married and getting into homes. And having kids and not eating their children.
Yeah, because they used to just, live in the wild and shit like that. Although we didn't see any wild dinosaurs in this.
No, but I think it was really interesting, and I'm watching the pilot and just thinking to myself, like, this is such a damn good thing. I couldn't take my eyes off of the beautiful animation.
Animatronic?
Yeah, yeah.
Do they call that animation, or...
I guess so.
Puppetry?
Yeah, well, the puppetry in general, I mean, it starts off right away with a dedication to Jim Henson, who died shortly before that.
Yeah.
Go to the fucking doctor. Go to the doctor. He died because he had an illness that he did not want to treat. He didn't want to see the doctor. He clearly had enough money for it. But yeah, it's the story of how Baby came into the world. What are your initial thoughts on
Baby knows a lot of words. Baby's born fully talking and shit like that.
Baby knows he's naked. Which
he had
is
an eggshell for his underpants.
Oh, I'm naked. Whoa. Like that I'm like, okay, that's kind of a deep cut thing.
What?
Well, when the Bible story with Adam and Eve with Adam
covering his shame?
Yeah, covering shame, like when they left the garden because Eve made Adam eat the apple and they were kicked out of the Garden of Eden and they learned what nudity was. So that's a deep thing. I'm like, wow, that's different.
I think it was just a joke.
Yeah. But that's just still, well, that's one of the stories that you go to hear.
I don't think Baby Sinclair's a parallel to the Garden of Eden.
Oh, no. Well, yes, of course. But I mean, it's the reality of that's kind of interesting. But it's like some of the jokes that you have there. Like, why do the Flintstones celebrate Christmas?
You?
Yeah, questions you just don't ask.
Why are the Sinclairs named after an oil company?
Right.
With a green dinosaur for a mascot.
Right, yeah.
Or a logo.
Right, yeah. Yeah. My uncle actually owned a gas station at Sinclair. Well, on there for quite a while, actually. So, I mean, with the Baby's events there, and like, I love this part. Am I in the story yet?
Yeah.
No, you're not in the story. Am I in the story? Yeah, you're in the story. I don't think I am. Here, but Earl realizing that he can't afford the simple pleasures, he wants to get a 90-inch TV.
And Fran wants cookware with bars on it so the creature she's trying to kill won't escape. It's like some kind of big-nosed mammal thing.
Yeah, but that's the funny part there, where it's like she's trying to cook dinner and the dinner's watching TV on the couch.
Yeah.
Hey, lady, you might want to look into this. Wait, what?
Yeah, because there's a commercial for the cookware that has the creature screen.
Now, so it was $299.95. And, with that, everything, I kind of miss those call-in infomercials. Those half-hour infomercials, and now you see them like at 4 o'clock in the morning, or they wake up in the middle of the night and you realize you gotta buy something. Oh yeah, we definitely need the Ninja Bullet or something or other. But, or at least I miss those, because those were kind of interesting sales pitches.
I know.
Yeah. Then again, I worked in sales for quite some time, so...
It's gonna be buying shit at 4 a.m.
You'd be surprised. You'd really be surprised.
And then Charlene wants a sweater.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Robbie wanted. I assume he wanted something, but I can't remember.
I think he was just kind of there, just as the joke reactions of, later on when, the egg is revealed and they're like, oh, well, we're almost out of college, so you're going to be dead right before your life.
You're going to be Earl's like, I'm going to be 60 before
you get your life back.
Yeah.
That's...
Because he's like 40-something.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Ow.
Yeah. Did you just have the same realization I had?
What?
That we're right around Earl's age now.
Oh, jeez.
like we were not much older than the Baby when this came out.
A little bit older.
Yeah. Well, not by much though, but still, it's just kind of interesting.
The dinner escapes.
Yeah, the dinner running. Is that my dinner that just ran out the door? And Earl seems very much like an Archie Bunker.
I did see like a concept art, and I got that impression.
Yeah. Well,
At
it's
least
just
from appearance.
yeah, in the way that it's that might have been a very different time, but it rang Archie Bunker to me. They're like going home expecting dinner on the table right
Beer.
away. The beer, yeah. All he needed was a chair and a cigar, and I think he would have done it.
Yeah, the concept art has a cigar.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, it's Archie Bunker wasn't really. I mean, Archie's Place was off the air probably about 10 years
Here,
before.
here's a picture from the
Oh, wow.
Muppet Wiki.
Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then Earl, realizing that he's not really going to get much, yearning for the time, and he goes to work and then wants to get a raise from his supervisor, and then and then ends up getting talked into quitting the We Say So company.
Yeah.
And the boss dinosaur actually being played by Sherman Helmsley.
Is that Mr. Richfield?
Yeah, Mr. Richfield, yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is also apparently a name of an oil company.
really?
That's what the Muppet Wiki says.
But I liked the idea of Mr. Richfield inside the trailer, and it's like he's overgrown the trailer.
Yeah, there's like a hole in the top.
Yeah. He's overgrown the trailer. He's just stuck in there, stuck in that office.
I don't know how anybody fits in there.
Yeah.
Earl gets stuck trying to get into his own house.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know how anyone maneuvers with the big tails on these costumes. There's behind the scenes footage, and man, the actors with the suits they really make it the motions fluid somehow.
Yeah,
the big bulky suits.
that was really I was just impressed with the puppetry. I was really impressed with it, but I was enjoying life at that point. But then where like they go home, he doesn't have a job anymore, and he's gonna go live out in the forest, live out in the woods like his ancestors did.
Yeah.
And
and this is triggered by Fran's like, ask me about my day.
yes.
Because at first he's just like, I don't want to hear about your day. It won't affect me.
Yeah.
Ask me about my day.
Yeah. Fran, no part of your day would affect the rest of my life. And then she steps aside and there's an egg on the counter.
God damn, that's a big ass egg.
Yeah. Oof.
It's huge. Like, how did he not know that she was pregnant?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing with I remember a few years later there was a run in the series of Married with Children where Peg and Marcy were pregnant.
Oh, jeez.
But it ended up being the whole thing was a dream sequence.
Oh.
Sad story because Katie Seagal lost the baby. They wrote it in because she was pregnant.
Oh.
And but they lost the baby in there, so they wrote it in as a dream. But where they did that, like suddenly you notice you're pregnant type thing, like it just that's a part that's really out of time. But it's like the husband gets up and goes to work every day and wouldn't notice that his wife is pregnant for months on end.
Mm.
Apparently that's what happened with my grandparents. For a while, but regardless, it just seemed bizarre. It just
the whole thing is bizarre.
Yeah,
It's a sitcom with animatronic dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, but it just that concept in general of not noticing that me not noticing if you were pregnant. In general, like all of a sudden, we're like, hey, by the way, we're having a baby in 6 months. Like, wait, what? Like,
Oh, this egg looks pretty far along. It's huge.
Right, yeah. Although you like when it's like, well, what am I getting all worked up for? I'm gonna have a panic attack. We won't do anything. It won't be anything bad if there's nothing in there.
Oh, he's hoping it was a dud egg, but
Yeah.
he hold the egg up to the light and you can see baby waving.
Yeah, sucking on his fingers and waving at him. And they're like, okay, we're having a baby. And then he runs off into the woods.
Oh, he tries to lay down, but there's like no bed and it's cold. And yes, rocks will be the dirt's my bed, the rocks will be my pillow, the cold atmosphere will be my blanket. And of course he's like, how did dinosaurs sleep like this? And then comes along his would have been dinner. I forgot the name.
I didn't catch it either.
I don't know, but it's ex.
Oh, Rizik.
Yeah, ex dinner was talking to him about how he, at least if you have a family, you can be boss of somebody.
Yeah. The only place I'm ever the boss is in my home. At least I have that to just sit down depressed.
Because his family went off somewhere after his tree got pushed down.
Yeah, it turned out he actually pushed the tree over.
Yeah, Earl pushed his tree house over.
And, then he shows him mercy. He can't eat him because now he knows his dinner. Now he knows who his dinner is. He can't do it, so he lets him go. And he's like, well, I'm going to repay you somehow. And when he goes back to try to get his job back from the We Say So Corporation, and then
after deciding he can't live like his ancestors because, seriously, rocks is your pillow.
Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the couple times we've done camping, I'm like, yeah, I kind of like my house.
Yeah.
I like what I'm doing here.
I like toilets that don't have spiders in there. Spider-free toilet.
Yeah, true, yeah.
I didn't even go into there because it was just so infested, like on the outside or something.
That was a wild camping trip, really. That was wild.
And your toilet had a frog in it.
It did have a frog in it. That's right. Yeah, it was a wild one there. Yeah, Miles Standish in Massachusetts, if you're wondering, folks.
Ugh.
But when he goes to get his job back, Earl gets his job back, and he realizes that Mr. Richfield's new assistant is Mr. Ressick. And, now that he's like, well, he has no place to go, he does all I can do here, he's perfect assistant for me. And all I have to do is make sure he has a home here. So, because I gotta treat you with respect. You're once my dinner. And, he gets back to work, and then, baby's born. And I gotta give a shout out here to Kaden, who's been working on our TikToks for a while. She did a great Dinosaurs cut and did a few things, and there's one that's really gone viral here. I mean, our followership has really doubled up and tripled up quite a bit, so really, Caden, good job on that one. It's just a one that really hit right now. Yeah, all really fun stuff, all really great fun. I'm gonna look at all the followers we've got, just showing Kaz here, all the followers that we've got just in one day alone. Yeah, damn good here, and it's still the Not the Mama, funny as hell. Funny as hell, but with the baby being born, holy God.
Just fully talking and being all like, I'm surrounded by feet.
Yeah.
Because he falls over, and at least he has his shell as underpants.
Oh no, I'm naked. Oh, that's weird. Mama?
We didn't get Not the Mama yet.
No. Mama? But that's just funny. That's just really funny. And then the episode ends really with the fact that that's how you were born. And just a great one.
Yeah, it's a solid start.
Yeah, It's a great one. So the question that I'd ask here, would you do it again? Would you watch more episodes?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Because the thing is here, like in the day and age we live in now, and I think about where we are now as, as opposed to where we were where TV was appointment TV, that there are many shows that if the show switched days of the week that it aired, it was pretty much dead.
Yeah.
For a lot of things, it was gone. And then it would either make or break on the whims of executives. But now where you have it, I think the question can be for this month: would you watch more of these based on this episode? And I would.
Yeah.
I absolutely would, because I enjoyed the hell out of watching it.
I'm not like jumping, I have to watch right now, but I'd do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely would. I definitely would here. So, yeah. Any other thoughts?
That's all I got.
Yeah.
If you look up the animatronics, they look all creepy and gross now.
Yeah.
Like, you can buy one that's just like the innards of the face. Like,
really?
Do you want Robbie's skull?
Ooh.
With the eyeballs in it.
Wow.
There's pictures of that.
Damn. Alright, well, we'll wrap this up now for us then. So this is Movie Theater Time Machine Pilot Month that we're going through. Next week, we go into an older show to see about Andy Griffith, the pilot episode. And join us with many, many different things. But join us with Andy Griffith, Don Knotts, and little Ronnie Howard. Be good, take care of yourself, but don't be too good now.